Howdy folks, welcome to part 32 of Let's Play Mother 2 Deluxe. This will be the grand finale of Mother 2 Deluxe, where we take on the optional Superboss. So you might be asking yourself, where do you find this optional Superboss? Well, I'm not ready to tell you just yet, but I will tell you that it is in the debug room, and the debug room location is not exactly obvious. Like, you're not going to see a door and walk through it, I'll tell you that much. But without any further ado, let's talk to this bodyguard. If you do happen to beat Mother 2 Deluxe, though, and ping the creator, Messianic, on the PK hack forum, he might tell you. But until then, enjoy the show. Also, as this bodyguard will tell you, hey you, how'd you find out about this place? This area is top secret. It's not part of Mother 2 at all. If you don't turn around, you could have the entire game ruined for you. So let that be, a message to you as well, if you don't want any Mother 2 Deluxe stuff spoiled for you, presuming you haven't watched the rest of my playthrough. Highly advise you go through it now. You might have some stuff spoiled for you, but with that warning out of the way, come hither, enjoy the show. I'm warning you. Alright, he did warn us. Get out of my face, kid. Fine, I will. Okay, let's go. Thanks, Boogie Boy. So pretty well all of the people in the debug room have frequented PK hack forums and starman.net or one time or another. Mostly people who are involved in Mother 2 Deluxe in some capacity. Hi, you. Hi. So let's go in this room first. Let's visit all of the people. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi amo Señor Guacamole. Estoy aquí porque Messianic tiene extraño sentido del humor. I'm guessing something about a Messianic sense of humor. Mi no hablo español, señor. Why porque quiera usar un montón de calique de fuente especial. There's a bunch of characters, there's a bunch of, like, models that just didn't make it in the game, but are, like, on the cutting room floor in the game, let's say. Sí, es verdad. This room is storing unused sprites in the ROM for absolutely no reason. Don't touch, Messianic. Well, you better listen to him, so. I'm trying to touch, but yeah, these are a bunch of... I don't know what the deal is with Venus there, like she... I guess those sprites weren't actually in the game. And we have pictures of, like, your dog climbing a rope. All of the Chosen Four celebrating in a dead form. We also have assorted, like, little sprites that weren't used. Poo-poo. We have Poo-poo in the party. And we have this ghost of Dimwit here, just kind of dancing merrily away. Let's talk to him. I'm angry. Not only do I die in this game, but Messianic placed me in this cramped room. I think I'll take my anger out on you. Oh no, don't take your anger out on me. The ghost of Dimwit attacked. Uh-oh. Well, let's fight him. See what happens. Jeff, check. Refresh. Let's be careful here. 1000 HP. Speed 25. 35. Can't be brain shocked. And this is the... like, whatever... like, the moo training for Pooh. Isn't that the background? Don't mug me, Ghosted. Give me my boiled egg back. You varmint. I'll throw thunder at you. And Starstorm. We will shake the stars. We did it, we beat Ghost of Dimwit. And he became tame. Oh yeah, you win. That's not the Superboss, but you get to fight him, if you want. You just beat up a poor defenseless ghost. I bet you feel like a real tough guy now. I guess this is my punishment for a life of crime. Spending eternity in this hack's debug area. Just go away and let me haunt this pointless room in peace. Yeah, for some reason, there's like this Ghost of Dimwit sprite in the game. Which makes you wonder, like, was he ever supposed to, like, be in your party? Was he supposed to be, like, dead in Magic Hand? No one really knows. So we talked to everyone here, so let's go to this portion of the debug room. I like it in here, it's a nice place. Hey, it's a Starman. This hack brought to you by starmen.net. You should go to the PK Hack forum and see what's new. You definitely should. If you watch this Let's Play, and I sent you there because of this Let's Play, tell them that MegaHarv sent you. Please. Don't forget to try other hacks out there. There are plenty of other hacks out there that you should try. And here's HS. Have you played Hollow's End or Holiday Hex? I've definitely played Hollow's End, which I would recommend. I should play Holiday Hex. If not, you should try them. You're right, I should. You can call me HS. And here's Mr. Tenda, who, if you remember when I did that live stream of Starstruck, he's the guy that's, like, making that game. Hey, keep the volume down. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to keep a low profile. What am I here for? Well, you should already know that. Yeah, you should. Oh my goodness, a pig mask. PK Axel 1207, you seem really excited to see me. You know there's no actual pig masks in this hack, right? I was a beta tester for a very old version of this hack. So we're going back a little bit. Why, hello, child. I'm standing in for all the old school hackers from back in PK yesteryear. Now back in my day, we had helpful hackers like Mr. Accident, Nitrodon, and others. And furthermore, blah blah, blah blah, uphill both ways, barefoot in the snow, and then blah blah, blah blah. Dang newfangled coal snake. I remember the good old exploding J-hack days. Blah blah, blah blah. Now, you can't just tax potatoes anytime you feel like it. Blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. Be quiet, just hold your horses, and your pee-pee. Girl. Girl. It's Mrs. Saturn. Oh my. Hey, it's the name Xandonuts. He frequences the PK hack forum. The Mother 2 Deluxe thread. I wonder if he even knows that he's in here, like if he's made it this far. Hey there. I represent myself, and every fan that's ever contributed anything to this hack. Because even the little things in life are worth remembering. I really appreciate that gesture. Where do I want to go next? I think it's this door I want to go to next. Okay, before I go to, like, the next room, which leads to the Superboss, I'm gonna mess around in here first. Because there's a lot of stuff I want to do for setup. This room's pretty wacky. It looks pretty, you know, normal at first, but anyways. Shadow1333. Shh! I snuck in here. Don't let Messianic know. I believe Shadow1333 is the maternal bound hack creator. And hey, it's Kirby. The most extensive ASM hacks of prior versions were done by me, the Kirby. Is there anything the Kirby can't hack? No one really knows. But I don't think so. And there we have it. We got a phone. Yeah, I guess, like you said, some of the crazier additions you can thank the Kirby for. And we can just use a phone here if you want. And then let's take a look at this computer. The Debugatron 5000. You can do so much crap here, it's crazy. Do you want me to show you the craziest thing? You know how, like, I wasn't really worried about grinding the 1 in 128 items? Well, let's go to items, for instance. Get item number XXX. Well, first off, you could be like, equip best stuff. So let's just look at that. I beg to differ that it's, like, the best stuff. But, like, it just equips some pretty good stuff. Angel's Fry Pan, Angel's Bracelet, Earth Pendant, Moonbeam. Like, the Gaia Beam's better. It's still pretty good stuff, don't get me wrong. But yeah, if you're patient, you can sort through the items. Where's the Gutsy Bat? It's like 36? 30... It's 30-something. 34? No. 20-something? I forget. Yeah, 26, Gutsy Bat. There, now I don't have to grind for the gutsy bat. So if you know where this this thing is, you can just give yourself whatever best equipment you want there. We have 182 guts, just like that. So if you're in here, I highly encourage you to tinker around, look for stuff. There's also... one second. You can also do best item storage, which in essence gives you all the best items. So if you do best item storage, it'll put all the best, like, weapons in storage. So that's something to bear in mind as well. If you don't want to, like, sort through the key items. But if you want to beat the Superboss, you're gonna want to tinker around in here. So for when I tackle the Superboss, I am going to over-prepare. Just to be, like, good and safe, because it'll take a while. Unless you're SNES and broke the boss fight in, like, 2 minutes, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So, like, the main thing I'm gonna point out right now, because I'm gonna be a while here. So, what I'm gonna recommend, what is it? Item 100, I believe. No, it must be 101. Yeah, 101. That's mystical candy. So you can get max stats. Like, that's probably the fastest way to get max stats. And as always, it'll increase either speed, guts, vitality, IQ, or luck. It'll increase the stat by 2, or 5 for poo. So I am going to max my stats here. I'll be back when I'm done, quite a while from now. I'll also get everything else set up. Well, actually, before I get everything else set up, I'll show you, like, the main thing that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna max my stats, but I'm also gonna bring a lot of teddy bears along. You'll understand why, but my inventory is gonna be predominantly teddy bears and pencil rocket 20s. I honestly don't remember where the pencil rocket 20s are in this mess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to money, and set, cash on hand. Let's just put max cash in bank, and set cash on hand to also be max. Well, I could've just... One second. Max cash on hand, there we go. So I'm gonna prepare for this fight, then I'll be back. So I'll be back however long this takes me. So I'll see you then. Okay, so fast forward a while. Fast forward a while. All my big brain strategies weren't working. Because what I was doing before was like, oh, I'm just gonna use the mystical candy. And have all of our, save some time, have all of our stats maxed. But all that did was... Without getting too far ahead of myself, the Superboss has a drain attack, and I was losing so much, he was gaining so much HP off of me. So I figured out where all the capsules were. They're in, like, the 110 range. So if you want to spend forever in the debug room, raising stats like this, like an insane person like me, you're welcome to do so. So this is what I did. I have half of mine. No, we're gonna leave everything alone here. Well, for the most part. Because, like, Jeff we could even probably put down to, like, level... We should have put him down to level 1, then, like, raised them. I'm sick of it. So anyways, did that. For whatever reason, like, before, like, all these teddy bears, the first time I beat the Superboss, he was, like, attacking the teddy bears, but, like, this time around he hasn't been, so I don't know what that's about. But, like, I can't really think of any better stuff to bring along. Like, I could bring, like, a super bomb to do, like, 300 damage, but... I'd rather have Paula cast Freeze and try to, like, solidify him than do, like, 300 damage. And, like, it'll just run out eventually anyway, so... So in any case, this is what I'm gonna be bringing along. But first off, we're gonna go into levels. Level up the whole... We're gonna make the party level 98. So it triggers all of the capsules we ate. Then go back to level 99. So now, like, yeah, we have, like, okay amounts of HP. But, like, our PP's pretty high. I'm also gonna take some people along with me, like Dungeon Man. Dungeon Man's not necessarily, like, the greatest choice to bring along for this fight. Because he can get drained too, but, like, he's usually good for one really strong hit, so it, like, kinda evens out. And also, be sure to set Jeff's tools so you have all of his tools. Which will be helpful. Then, oh yeah, we can do all this stuff. I'm not going to, but... is that all I wanted to show off for just now? I think it might be. But yeah, I don't really have much for defense, because you don't have to worry about defense so much, but I got Lucky Rabbit's feet to try to get our other stats up as much as we can. So anyways, let's see if we can get through this time. Maybe if we're lucky, he'll actually attack the teddy bears, but like he hasn't been. But now that he won't be able to drain as much HP from us, it won't be such like an exercise in futility for me. So let's talk to everybody. Most of the new ASM code for this latest version was made by me, Catador. Phoenixbound was a huge help with ASM too. This is Phoenixbound right here. Old Miles Edgeworth. So when are we making Mother 1+2 Deluxe? Sure, it would take 8,296,910 years to fix everything just right. But it could be fun, right? Is this dialogue outdated? Ever the optimist with the time frame. Planning meeting for PSI Animation Editor 2. Only those who are related to this project are allowed to enter. PK Hack Software Development Team. I'm responsible for the PSI Animation Editor. That's why this hack has so many cool extra battle animations, so yes, you can thank Jeff Man for that. So let's go down in here. Talk to this gentleman. Move along, kid. I'm on ranger duty. What's ranger duty, you ask? I'll give you a hamburger if you stop asking. Yes, got a hamburger. You got your burger, kid. Move along. So yeah, we can use the burger. So let's just do that. It's a regular hamburger, but they're tasty, so let's eat it. Let's talk to D-Man. Need any help? I'm your man. I'm D, the man. And who's this guy standing in front of the door? He looks awful familiar. Can't quite put my finger on it. I think I've seen him somewhere before. Oh wait, it's me. It's me, MegaHarv. I'm in Mother 2 Deluxe. You want to go in the room behind me? That's gonna be a hard no. You see, I had to lock Messianic, the hack creator, in here. Why? For making this hack and putting us in this debug area. And if that wasn't enough, what the hell is with the colors in this place? No, seriously, I'm asking, what's with the colors here? I want to know. Yeah, so Catador gave him some weird video drug that he programmed that made it easy to drug him right into his prison cell. So I can't let you get anywhere near him. He's crazy. All day long, he tries to PK teleport his way out because he's so drugged up. All I hear is the sounds of PSI being used and banging against walls. Poor Messianic. Didn't have to come to this. So you see, it's best that you turn around and head back upstairs. But persistence pays off, talk to me again. You really want to get in there? That's a bad idea. Messianic is incredibly powerful, even drugged up. We're talking you need to abuse the debug menu levels of powerful, like we did. And did we ever abuse them? You don't stand a chance. But if you really have a death wish, go ask Catador for the key. So we're gonna go ask Catador for the key, that's why we had an extra space open. Also, oh, I'll mention this in a sec. You want the key to Messianic's cell? My video drug really did a number on him. He'll attack you. Well, it's your funeral. Here, take the key. If for whatever reason you lose this key, if you need to get it back, if you use, like, the event hopper, or whatever it's called, like the event skip, it'll reset all the flags in the game, so if you come back here, you will be able to get the key again, Otherwise, you will not be able to get it again in case you remove everything by mistake. So just bear that in mind. Good luck. You'll need it. So now we got the key. I get out of your way. You have the key, so go ahead. I will. I will me, thank you. So that's Messianic trying to get out of his cell. So I hope you have your popcorn ready. Better take a bathroom break now. You won't have long, but you better run. So we're gonna be here for a bit. So let's open the key to the cell. Did I even look at it? An eerie looking key. Are you sure you want to use this? Yes. Ness used the key to Messianic cell. The door opened. Nice. So here we go. Boss time. You confront Messianic. So... I actually meant to grab some instant guts pills, but I forgot. That's okay. I don't know if it actually helps or not. I'm not sure if guts will go above 255. Speed definitely does, though. So we're gonna go ahead and get our offense up even more. Jeff, I don't want you to do the pencil rockets yet, but I will get you to check. And Pooh, you start raising everyone's speed up. Because even if your speed's 255, if you use speed up, you can raise it even higher. And then you will always go first in this fight. 15% flash resistance. Or vulnerability, rather. Maybe we should try flash here. For all the difference it makes. Not a bad start. Oh, he's actually hitting the teddy bears this time. And Dungeon Man actually hit him. Usually Dungeon Man misses constantly. But he usually only hits once per fight. And I would have rather had it on the next form, but anyways. Oh, my head. You're attacking me? You think you can just attack the creator of this hack? Drugging me into this tiny room? And then trying to off me? I'm gonna straight up slaughter you. This is my hack. You're in my world now. Time to shake this char off of me and end you. Then I'm gonna end everyone in this place for putting me here. I love pudding. So here we go, Messianic, the hack creator. Let's do this. So... never mind with the flash. Ness, just go ahead and attack. Maybe he'll attack the teddy bears this time. That would be great. But let's also go ahead and try to get his defense down. And start spamming pencil rockets. I also want to do another thing of speed up. Don't like need it, but I think it increases your chances of actually dodging his attacks. Yeah, if you were to actually attack the teddy bears, I could focus on doing damage. That would be tremendous. I don't know why he wasn't before. We'll see, maybe he'll just not still. Okay, good. That will be greatly helpful. Keep our damage output going. Delightful. So we need another offense up as well as another defense down. Then Paula can start spamming... Well, I don't know if I really need to spam freeze the same. We need to just do damage. So we did the 2 speed ups. We need to start spamming refresh now. Because if I don't have to worry about reviving my party members, I can do more Starstorm Omega. And keep the damage piling on. That way, even if he does do... Well, the drain won't be as big of a deal now, either, because I didn't try to be lazy and mystical candy my way to max stats. That's what you get for being lazy. It took forever, though. It took forever with the mystical candy. Anyways. But yeah, that's kind of a concern about bringing Dungeon Man here. Because if Dungeon Man doesn't get a hit off on him, like, eventually Dungeon Man will die from drain. Anyways. I think we need to do another defense down. Then we can just do more attacks. And... keep doing refresh. Pooh has PP granting items, so if he runs out, we're at least not, like, up the creek without a paddle. You know what creek. Who knows what creek? You're up without a paddle. Excuse me. Yeah, and sometimes he'll just not take turns because he's so busy laughing from his superpower abilities. I kind of want to do freeze, but let's just do thunder. I think we're better off just inflicting damage. We'll do another refresh after this. I forget how many we've done, but I'll do one more. Yeah, multi-bottle rockets are very nice. Main reason I don't want to do thunder is this fight is going to be long enough. Also, one of the attempts that I didn't show you, I tried to use mummy bandages because he wasn't attacking the teddy bears, and I still don't get why he wasn't, but I figured, well, I'll use mummy bandages because that's 100% solidify when it hits, but he would dodge them a lot of the time, so it was, like, pointless. Like, sometimes it would hit, but not consistently enough to even make it worth having the mummy's bandages in the inventory. And also, Dragon Powder wouldn't be useful, because he's not vulnerable. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna check him in a second. Yeah, we'll do one check with Jeff. Oh, let's start spamming Starstorm. Maybe not spamming it, but at least do one. Because Jeff's missing a turn. Offense, max. So yeah, speed 255, guts 255. Because you can do speed up and give yourself more speed than him, you at least get to go first, which is huge for this fight. Good job, Paula. But like now that every time he does drain, it's not like a guaranteed like 4,000 hit point recovery for him. Like once Dungeon Man is dead, it's like it's not a never-ending cycle of HP replenishment. Like it's surmountable now. But let's keep spamming refresh. I'll do 2 more refresh, and then I suppose I should just do Starstorm. Because we essentially have, like, PP Cold Fusion, since it's 18 PP to cast Refresh Omega. And Pooh recovers, like, what, 30 PP per turn? So long as he doesn't have 0 and he doesn't die. Like he won't run out of PP. It's just once we run out of teddy bears. I mean, we still have quite a few to burn through, but when we run out, he'll start attacking us, and then we don't want to have run out of PP at that point. Paula won't have, like... Maybe I should just be doing, like, refresh alpha. Because Ness doesn't really need PP the same. But Paula will still need some. And Magnet's not really worth doing, it doesn't, like, scale to your PP amount. But Paula could also just attack, because she has a lot of guts and can do, like, 400 attack. Maybe we should just get her to attack for a bit. Oh, let's do another Starstorm. So yeah, I think his hit points are like whatever his offense was. I think that's basically his hit points, like over 60,000 or around 60,000 hit points. So that's why you have to break the debug. Oh, he actually hit Pooh. And Dungeon Man actually hit him, so that's good. That's uncommon. Well, hopefully he isn't like, I've had enough of these teddy bears. Like, if he only does that occasionally, I can live with it. But we do have some PP recovering stuff with Pooh, so we can keep casting refresh for a bit anyways. I just need to be sure that I only use the PP recovering items in an absolute emergency. Okay, Dungeon Man wasn't drained at least. I'm glad he got that smash hit in. Anytime Dungeon Man hits, that's great. Like, if Dungeon Man hits him twice in this form with a smash anyways, like, it effectively, like, neutralizes the draining he'll do. Which I suppose you could argue, like, what's the point even having Dungeon Man along, but... in that case, but hey. Okay, Paula had more PP than I thought. She must have had so much PP that I thought that she was almost out. I'd like Pooh to at least refresh himself. With the alpha. Like, once we hit a certain point, if Jeff gets knocked out, I would rather Jeff get knocked out. Because then Pooh will at least recover more PP. Jeff doesn't really need HP. It might not be the worst idea to bring Jeff into this fight at level 1, though with, like, max stats. Then he'll have even less HP that Messianic can drain. But, like, that's just kind of min-maxing at that point. It's also kind of pointless having Pooh with... like, if Pooh has 8 layers of refresh on and then he gets KO'd, then that wastes all that PP. It's not like a total waste, because other people have it. So I have no idea how much damage we've done so far. I'm sure nowhere near enough. All those multi-bottle rockets are good for about, like, 10,000. And Ness does pretty good damage, so... And I'm so pleased he's actually attacking the teddy bears this time, like, you have no idea. Because that's how I beat him the first time, and then, like, one of my other attempts, he's just like, I'm not attacking the teddy bears. And I'm like, oh. Oh. So I guess there was something I did that messed that up. Gotta keep doing some Starstorm. Starstorm Omega does not miss, but Ness's Spirit Omega can miss, because Messianic speed's so high, smash hits. Like, Spirit Omega is really strong, but the fact that it can be dodged by speed can be frustrating. You mostly won't notice, but, like, it can miss. I forget if it's like that in regular Earthbound, it probably is. Excuse me. Come on, Dungeon Man, get another smash in. Not that I'm counting on it, but that would be great. Well, can I do the... no? Well, Pooh's gonna recover PP anyway, right? So just defend. Yeah. Rather than waste my magic healing that I need for absolute emergencies. Like, if he runs out of PP, then gets KO'd, yeah, use it. Otherwise, don't. But, like, I do want Ness to have PP because of Revival. Thank you for wasting a turn. Jeff's almost out of pencil rockets. We'll just do another one of these. And then do a alpha refresh. Again, maybe I should just start attacking with Paula, but when I attacked with Paula, he's like, well, I'm gonna kill Pooh then. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but now I'm paranoid. Heavy bazooka from here on out. And refresh alpha. Try to conserve a little of your PP. I'd like to cast more Starstorm, but we need a lot more PP than this, but with the drain attacks. We can also try to do freeze with Paula to solidify him. Which if you solidify him when he was going to do a drain attack, then great, but you can't really account for that. It's because I started using the heavy bazooka. Like, is there something to that? Is it just the way that I've been attacking? Is that why he's, like, not hitting the teddy bears? Maybe it's just dumb luck and he just tends to hit them sometimes. One of the other fights I did, he didn't hit one, so I don't know. Okay, this is the emergency I was talking about. So Pooh, you eat a magic truffle. Crack my jaw, it was due. Good, wasted a turn. Cast more thunder. Heavy bazooka. We're definitely due for another of those. I want Paul to keep casting thunder. Like, at least I know now we're gaining on him. Like, we're not really gonna have to sweat a ton until all the teddy bears are gone. But there's still, like, I don't know, 12. Well, Ness has 4. Paula still has... We have 14 left. So that's 14 free turns. I don't know if we'll... well, I mean, plus drain turns, but... I don't know how many more turns this is going to be. I haven't kept count at all. I imagine we're like halfway there, but I don't know. Good, didn't work. Oh man, that was incredible. Not sure why I guess we just got lucky. Just didn't work on anybody. I think speed has something to do with that, but the teddy bears aren't fast, so I don't know. Get another wasted turn. I would love Dungeon Man to get one more hit in. Well, obviously I want him to hit every turn, but again, he's like... Messianic's so fast, and Dungeon Man doesn't tend to hit anyways. I think that's why, generally... You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and Starstorm here. Kinda at the point now where if Pooh can afford a Starstorm, I should really do it. Worked on Paula. Well. Okay, Dungeon Man's still alive. I think he might be able to take one more drain before he's, like, actually killed. Because, yeah, Dungeon Man can actually die. It just doesn't... I don't think typically he can even get attacked in Earthbound or Mother 2 Deluxe, except for this fight. I think Pooh still has refresh, so we'll guard. Then we'll do another refresh. Because it at least keeps Paula attacking with Thunder. Like, I imagine the rest of the... Like, Pooh's the only one that's getting knocked down, for what it's worth. So it could really be, you know, a lot worse. Like, at this stage, I'd rather Jeff get knocked down. Had any say in the matter. But, I mean, this fight's going more like I wanted. So I can't really complain. I just wish I could explain to you, like, what even happened. Like, why my other attempts didn't pan out. I should have done Alpha. And next turn I'll do another Starstorm if I can afford to. Like, assuming we don't get drained or whatever. This is running out of PP, but... Unless he gets knocked down, he'll be able to do a revive. Paula should have some Horns of Life, you know, worst case scenario. Oh, Ness has all kinds of PP, don't listen to me. Oh, good, and... Pooh is... Missed Pooh. So yeah, never mind. Ness just had so many PP that I thought he was getting low. Going above, like, the caps, it makes the numbers weird. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do Starstorm this time. Because he's gonna have all his PP drained away anyways, like, this, as soon as I have enough PP for Starstorm, I should just use it, rather than let him take it from me. Then we can do anywhere from, like, 400 to 800 damage. Come on, Dungeon Man. Earn your keep. But yeah, this fight would be a lot more frantic if you weren't out speeding. That's why if there's one stat you need to have max in this fight, it's speed. Because then you can at least revive anyone that's dead without things going, like, totally sideways on you. Like a half hour into the fight. Because he's like, oh, I'll instant kill Ness, then instant kill Pooh, and now you're dead. I think Dungeon Man's, like, actually dead now. Yeah. Paula needs... Paula, you bash. You bash and see what happens. See if we bash with Paula and he actually attacks one of us, I won't attack with her again. But we got a smash in there. Also, hypothetically, I don't think you could even, like... Because of that drain attack, like, even if you did drain... Somehow... Not that you ever could, drain all of his PP away. He doesn't really do anything that costs PP. I think even that first form that's, like, Teleport Alpha, I don't think that, like, actually costs PP. I could be wrong, but I don't think it actually does. I think it's technically, like, just an instant death attack that costs nothing. Now he won't be draining PP from Dungeon Man. So that's lovely. Ness is actually out of PP now. And Pooh's gotta defend once more. Like, he could hypothetically kill us with the drain attack, it just... he doesn't spam it that much. Excuse me, doesn't spam it that much. Seems to do it like every 3-4 turns or so. Which isn't crazy, unless you have, like, max vitality, then it's bad. Then it's a bad time. It's a bad Tom. One short of a Starstorm Alpha. Or Omega, I mean. We can do a Starstorm. Maybe we could do a Starstorm Omega, or Alpha, then do an Omega. Might try that. If he doesn't do a drain right here. Or if, you know, Pooh doesn't... Yeah, it missed Pooh anyway, somehow. However that happened. Yeah, let's just do this. There we go. Oh, I attacked the Jeff, I wasn't thinking. I mean, he hit with a smash, so it was like similar to heavy bazooka damage, but just doing another. Okay. Every so often I get too blind and I can't see like the voice meter thing bouncing, and I get paranoid that I'm muted the whole time. I'm gonna make extra sure. I apologize. Making extra sure. Okay, good. Because that would figure I get a half hour into this fight, I was muted the whole time. But we are good. Yeah, do Starstorm. I smell a drain coming on. We gotta be closer to the end of this fight than the beginning at this point. Like, it's a long one, though. It's a long one. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight ended up being, like, over an hour. Interesting how it takes out all of Ness's teddy bears first. Let's do another refresh. Because I don't like Ness not having PP, that makes me uneasy. Excuse me. Enough with your drain attack. Defend. It's not the Ness having no PP that makes me uneasy, it's the no PP and no refresh, and Paula having no Horns of Life that makes me uneasy. Good. Like, I'm probably over-refreshing, but... if I can't cast a Starstorm, it's kinda like whatever anyways. He's been mostly nice and not, like, targeting us. Like, every so often I'll knock out Pooh, but that's, like, it. Which means we don't have to waste turns recovering ourselves, we can just keep getting damage dealt. Didn't work. Yeah, that was like 200 PP back. Like, who cares? Not enough PP, that's fine. Bash. I'm gonna do another Starstorm. We've been doing this so long that I'm expecting to actually die, but we're probably still like a good 20,000 hit points away. Like it's an endurance test. Like doing this without absorbing damage with teddy bears, I'll leave that for one of you fine people to do. I mean, without any sort of overflow chicanery. And that's with one teddy bear remaining. It's just all the draining too. It means in essence he has more than like 60,000 PP. Or I don't know how many PP he has. That doesn't matter. HP. I mean, that's why bringing Dungeon Man's a double-edged sword, because like when he drains Dungeon Man, that's so much extra. Like it's essentially an extra 10,000 HP you have to contend with. Attack. I don't think he attacks in like a fixed rotation or anything. I think he just kind of does whatever he wants to a degree. I'm not sure if he does attacks like twice in a row, generally. One... Well, Jeff dodged it. Defend. No attack. Attack, bazooka, defend. And do another refresh. More hysterical laughter, my favorite. Well, Ness is out of teddy bears. Are we on to Paula's supply of teddy bears? Not yet. So we still have we still have 10 more instant deaths that can be like distracted from or whatever. Keep us from attacking us. So fingers crossed that that'll be enough to get us through. Because I think when he instant kills a teddy bear, that, like... Because he can drain PP from a teddy bear. But I think when he instant kills a teddy bear, that means that... Like, it's in the same one that he would have otherwise killed. Endurance fight and a half. Oddly enough, him targeting Pooh every so often, like in the long term, lighten the load. Because we get to the point where we have to be like reviving our party constantly. That's when things are gonna start getting messy. But again, it's not like he's draining Like, yeah, he's getting more HP, but not like what you didn't see us contend with earlier. Like, it was just insurmountable amounts of PP he was draining, or HP he was draining. I keep getting my HP and my PP mixed up. How do you even do that, man? Because at least now, like, when Ness does a smash hit, it's like, well, there, now you're at least lower than you were before the last set of drain that you did. Didn't work on Ness, which is good. Because he has the most HP. Again, I'm sure we're super far ahead on refresh, but... Okay, good. Paula got a smash. Double smash. Messianic loved it. I should be focusing more on refresh alpha. Because if I did refresh alpha there, we could have done a Starstorm next turn. Because I know we still have quite a few instant deaths to, like, teddy bears to chew through, but I'm still worried. I mean, I could be doing more Solidify, but I think we're really better off doing damage than trying to prevent him from doing Drain at this point. It was kind of a different kettle of fish when he was doing more, like, gaining more HP back with my other strategy, but... with my lazy mystical candy strategy. Yeah, so do this time. There, then we can do a Starstorm, and then if he drains Boo's PP, like, who cares? I don't know if he does more of the drain attack when he starts getting weaker. I really don't know. I'm not sure how, like, the AI patterns work in this. Like, I still keep expecting him to drop dead. Like, we gotta be getting close. I know I keep saying that, but... If it wasn't for that drain attack, he'd probably be dead by now. Oh, it didn't work on Pooh. Tremendous. Do another this. Which means another Starstorm next turn, because he's probably not going to drain twice in a row. Good. Double smash, good. We have to. I can taste it. I mean, I've been tasting it for the past 15 minutes, so I don't know what I'm talking about. That teddy bear. Teddy bear is MVP. Teddy bears when they work, MVP. Thankfully, he isn't resistant to thunder, because he could be. Because some enemies are resistant to thunder. I don't know if that was an oversight. hope not. Battle's arduous enough. Like, I'm sure I mentioned this, but, like, he's not vulnerable to status effects, but pray, the pray command is kind of funny. So if you spam pray, it is possible to put him to sleep. It's also possible to make him feel strange. But, like, you also risk making all of your party feel strange and go to sleep. So it's pretty risky. So, like, if, say you did make everyone feel strange and you were lucky enough to have, like, a healing Sigma heal your entire party. Like, I know he wouldn't be able to instant kill himself, but, like, he might do drain attacks on himself. But then you also have to worry about, like, if you hit him normally, it might get rid of the brain shock. So I don't think it's really, like, worth doing. You're welcome to try. Like, just because I'm showing you how to, like, be, like, really cheesy with this boss fight, doesn't mean there aren't other and more efficient ways to do it. I just more wanted to show you it is possible. If you put the time in. And even if you do put the time in, it might take you a few tries, like it took me a few tries. Oh no. I'd rather have Ness do the healing here, because Pooh can do a Starstorm, which is a guaranteed, like, 600 damage, rather than Ness maybe doing a smash, maybe not, maybe missing entirely. We finally beat him. Of course, as soon as Paula dies, we beat him. I don't know why it says Pooh and cohorts attacked when that happens, but doesn't matter, we got all of the experience points. So we did it, we finally did it, we beat the Superboss, everybody. This is incredibly boring. I could just make the game crash and then delete all of your saves. But I'm feeling generous, so I'm just gonna hang out by the Debugatron 5000. Enjoy your video drug, it has absolutely no purpose. Oh, it has a purpose. This is, like, super cool. So I'll show you it, but not here. I'm gonna go somewhere else. So, first off, let's talk to me. Also, if you want this dialogue for yourself for beating it, then I don't know, skip ahead a minute. Otherwise, I'm gonna read my dialogue after winning. Lard love a duck. You actually beat Messianic, the hack creator. Yeah, you'd think I was gonna be in this and not mention Lard? That's incredible. That had to be at least as difficult as finding the Sword of Kings in Vanilla Earthbound. It was probably a little easier. This, to be fair, was a little easier than finding the Sword of Kings in Vanilla Earthbound. But now what am I supposed to do? Beta testing this hack was my life. Maybe if I wait here long enough, someone will decide to make Mother 3 Deluxe for me to test. That's like an open challenge to anyone out there. If anyone out there watching this ever decides they want to make Mother 3 Deluxe, I will gladly test it to death for you. I'm not sure how many other characters have alternate dialogue afterwards. But now if we go back in here, there's Messianic right here. How do you like this hack? It's been more than 11 years in the making. Yeah, like, for real. I think I started tinkering with it. Yeah, like, right near the start. Because I wasn't even, like, I didn't move away to wrestle yet. And that was, like, 2010. So I must have stumbled across it pretty early. I'm Messianic, the creator. Thanks for playing. Be sure to give it a review on romhacking.net and comment on starman.net. Yeah, again, please, if you, do that. If you watched this far into the video and have any opinion on it at all, please do go to the starman.net forum. Let them know what you think. Like, feel free to be like, too, like, I think this should be in it, that should be in it. Because you never know, he might be like, that's a good idea, and put it into the final build. Yes, and on romhacking.net as well. But no, one thing I didn't show off was... you can do warp to an area, which is like teleport Omega, because it'll take you to places you can't normally teleport to. Like Belch's base. You can teleport to Cave of the Past, to the Abyss, to Magicant. I'm actually gonna go to Magicant here. So let's do that. Go to Magicant. So let's revive Paula for the occasion. So yeah, with this debug room, you can effectively do, like, challenges. It's kind of funny how Dungeon Man clips through stuff, but, like, you're not supposed to have them here, so, like, whatever. But yeah, you could do, like, a Ness-only run. You could, to a degree, you could do, like, a Paula, Jeff, or Pooh-only run, but when you have to do, like, Sanctuaries, Ness would have to be alive enough to even get in them. Anyway, that video drug. Let's look at it. Video drug. Do you kids like drugs? Video kids, that is. Video kids. Video drugs, that is. Replicates battle background distortion effects wherever you are. Trippy. So yeah, let's look at this. Select one to use. Let's choose... oh, 69. Using drug 69. Yeah, look at this. Walking around. Isn't this wacky? Like this is crazy. It's craziness. Like, it's kind of hard to make your way around, but you're on video drugs, man. This is far out, dude. But then if you, like, go in an area... Now, isn't this, like... This is Magicant right here. But once you go in a room, it goes away. Then you can use another video drug. Let's use 227. Whoa. Far out, man. So yeah, this is a pretty cool little, like, bonus thing. Which you can only get by beating the Superboss. Like, if you try to... I shouldn't have come here, because... this one's a little easier to, like, navigate the areas. But, like, if you try to go and take the item in the get key item area, and you choose the one that's a video drug, it'll say something to the effect of, there's an unknown force blocking you. Same as if you try to do the Messianic fight, it just won't let you. So yeah, all kinds of video drugs you can experiment with. Yeah, isn't this rad? I can't remember 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure Catador is, like, big time, like, thanks for this effect. Like, this is far out. Like, this is radical. So, like, yeah. This is pretty well lit, I guess. How about just, like, you've made it this far, how about we go and fight Ness's demon with everybody? Because have you ever wanted to go through Magicant with all your friends? Well, now you can. And take on Ness's demon together. But yeah, this is Magicant right here. A whole new meaning. So yeah, just join me for these battles. I don't think you can use the video drug in battle. I'm gonna try, though. But yeah, this is the finale, everybody. This is the finale of Mother 2 Deluxe. I just want to thank you all again so very much for joining me on this journey. It's been a lot of fun to revisit Mother 2 Deluxe after all these years. I did a playthrough back in 2015. Feel free to... Okay, it doesn't work in battle. Feel free to check out my other playthrough. It is different than this one. Just my video style was different. Like, just the way that Ness can defend. Just the way I can... Like, I had a different, like, vision for that one. I tried to, like, interlace skits. Like... And I did for the most part, but, like, I don't know, check that one out, too, if you liked it. But no, it's been a lot of fun for Mother 2 Deluxe. And I hope that me doing this Let's Play makes you want to play it yourself. Now you have this walkthrough guide to give you some guidance if you were lost. But there is going to be another build after this. Which I was talking about it a bit in my credits video, but like what I might do is... Oh, you're actually running. What I might do is, when the absolute final build comes out, I might do a final playthrough, but not, like, take time off of streaming to do it. It might be more, like, I'll do a video when I have the time. And just kind of upload them at my whimsy. Because, like, as far as I know, like, yeah, there is gonna be changes, but, like... Let's do this. Like, there's gonna be changes, but... But, like, as far as, like, the gameplay goes, it's gonna be very similar in a lot of ways, but there's a lot of cool stuff also being added. Which should all in all make the... Like, if you found this version a little too difficult, the next build that's coming out, you're definitely gonna want to get your hands on. Let's use more video drug. Let's use video drug 20. And a magic tart for poop. So yeah, we're sitting here in a premiere, probably. Can we run? And we did, okay. Sitting here in a premiere gives us a chance to hang out a bit longer. And I figure, you know, cap it off with... But yeah, having, like, the debug room with all these cool features... 30. With all these cool features, even more replay value. Like with solo runs and like, you know, Ness and Paula only, or stuff like that. Oh, the Krakens aren't here? I didn't expect that. I wonder if Ness's demon's even here. He might not be. Well, if he's not, that ruins my plan. Okay, well, never mind. I should have warped to the Magickin part, but oh well. Well, we made it. We made it here. There, now we can pretend that Dungeon Man is Ness's nightmare. I know Dungeon Man is my nightmare. Anyway, I guess that's everything. This episode's gonna be, like, tremendously long, but that's alright. So again, thank you so much for joining me for this Mother 2 Deluxe experience. And next up on my, like, I'm gonna get back to streaming, so I'm gonna be doing Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2, or Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That'll probably start either April 1st or April 2nd. Because Mario 35 might be going away. And I want to do a couple of Mario 35 streams before that happens, so, like... This episode should be airing on the 29th, so the next day will be a Mario 35 stream for sure. If it's still live on the 31st, I'll stream it then as well. If by some miracle it's still live beyond that, I won't stream it necessarily, but like I am gonna move on to Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Because I do also want to move on to the Saga Frontier remaster that's coming out, which I think is April 10th. So like I won't be playing it the exact second it comes out, because I really want to finish Xenoverse first. But I'll be streaming earlier than these episodes have been uploading. But I do want to try to make my way back to my regular upload schedule. But we'll see how it goes, we just gotta work around it. So thanks again. Don't forget the lard. If you want to play this for yourself, or if you have any opinions about this game, do go to the PK Hack forum on starmen.net. Go to the Mother 2 Deluxe 2.0 thread. Tell MegaHarv sent you and ask any question you want. Any opinions, thoughts, comments, concerns. So until next time, I see ya. Enjoy your trip, man. Far out, dude. What's another... Let's use Video Drug 128. And sign off with that. That looked kind of similar to the one we just had. Anyways, see you later.